Now let us meet the starters. First for NHA Home Masters. Calling on their team captain, number 15, setter, Madeline Martin. Wearing jersey number 1, middle blocker, Kite Rosal. At number 4, open hitter, Jovelyn Dunca. Jersey number 9, open hitter, Rhea Onate. Number 11, middle blocker, Lisa Amiano. Number 16, opposite hitter, Roger Folero. Starting libero, number 3, Jack Silbor. With their head coach, Mr. Michael Reynoso. Calling on the COMELEC Suffragettes. Let's start with their team captain at number 9, setter, Jane Yuma. Jersey number 1, open hitter, Chanda Manlapit. At number 4, open hitter, Javen Sabas. Jersey number 6, middle blocker, Shyla Tan. At number 8, opposite hitter, Danica Gendrauli. Jersey number 10, middle blocker, Sandra De Los Santos. Starting libero, number 3, Pia Sarmiento. With our head coach, Mr. Alan Yuma. It's the NHA Home Masters and COMELEC Suffragettes.
We are just about ready to get the ball into play. Alam mo kung sino kasabay ko dumating kanina? Si Jen Rowley. Nakamotorsiklo pala itong babae. Wow.
Siya nagdadrive, siya nagmamaneho.
Sabi ko, pwede mo ako ihatid. Samantala, ito po ang starting lineup ng NHA and some of the big scorers you mentioned are in that starting lineup.
That's right. So, starting strong itong NHA. Samantalang para naman dito sa COMELEC. So, pretty much also, you know, the same starting lineup and talagang all out na rin ng COMELEC ngayon. Again, siguro the streak of wins, you know, is something that they would really want to continue. Gusto lang makasiguro at makauna na dito sa NHA.
Might as well secure that one of the first 2 spots. Ang bakbakan usually sa 3rd and sa 4th.
Right,
Nakita natin sa team standings, medyo tight pa doon. Pero ang ganda ng kasta, AFP, BFP, PNP, and then COMELEC. Ang nawala kasi na ang Senate nawala.
Right,
Ang Senate malakas.
yes.
Okay, just about ready to get serving here. Our referees will put the ball into play. They're just clarifying the rotation, of course.
Ito just to make sure na everything is correct before the game starts.
Well, we're not really very strict about the rotation, but might as well learn how to do it properly so that everybody obeys the rule. Kasi the rule specifies actually is that nobody has an unfair advantage at the front line. Kaya nga nagkaroon ng rotation ito hindi pa pinapanganak si Ivy or neither me. Nung 9-man volleyball kasi, 9-man nag-isa ang volleyball. Walang rotation. So yung malalakas na player mo nasa
harap lagi.
And then the Philippines was responsible for creating 6-man, 6-woman volleyball para may rotation.
Yan, so mystery lesson tayo, which makes it actually more exciting, you know, and more fair.
Gendrauli gets COMELEC firing and blasting early with the first point. It's a service ace.
We all know na from the service line pa lang, itong threat na tong si Danica, not at that time.
And that one a little too strong. She was targeting the corner actually. So we're tied at 1. NHA will go and serve. That's also outside. Dunca serve, a little out of control. COMELEC has an early lead, 2-1. I think we are going to have Shyla Tan serve, one of the OGs of this team. The set, the drop, Sabas is there to pick it up. No chance to attack. They will take their time. Don't want to commit too many errors. Oh, but there's a point. Tan unable to handle it.
Amiano, one of the consistent scorers here for NHA.
And Amiano is with jersey number 11. In the meantime, their team captain, Martin, will be doing the honor. She is their setter as well. And here comes our referee again. Clarification. Okay, pinayagan na ng principal. Tumuloy ang ating session. Martin serve. Picked up by De Los Santos. She will strike and score. Ba? Ano tawag? Mukhang touch of the net, ano? Rosales guilty of touching the net. Mukhang tinawagan nga. Anyway, the score is 3-2. COMELEC got the point out of that sequence. Here comes the set. Sabas. Amiano is there. She will fire from the pipe. And De Los Santos dinks it over. Big stretch by the Martin and picked up in the back row. Alam mo, when you're winning, your confidence is obvious eh. And you're flowing eh.
That's right. A good start para dito sa COMELEC.
Saka nagkakakilala na ng roles eh. Dati, sige, set up natin, import natin.
Yeah, dati usually it's just the import eh. Pero ngayon, no, nakikitaan na natin ang distribution.
De Los Santos put a hand on it. This is slapped over but very short on that try by Fulero. Five to 2, the COMELEC with the early lead. Just serve, handled well, but no clean attack. The set, the strike, manlapit, downstairs we go. Martin elevates to the back row. Sarmiento is there. De Los Santos couldn't get it across. Serve will be taken care of by Rosale. May tina-target. Short serve, very strategic. Punched over and it's scored upon by the NHA.
Excellent return mula dito sa NHA. So over-receive. That punch over.
No problem for Onlate. As Sarmiento receives, Yumang sends it to Manlapit. And she's unable to get it across. We are tied at 5. Yung NHA, ang tagal bago nanalo yan, ha?
Yeah.
They struggled, ambled along, and then finally got 2 wins down. Rosale will serve anew.
But usually, yun din naman, Sir Seb, yung na-notice natin, lalo na sa mga bagong teams. So, because, syempre, hindi naman din sila regularly nakakapag-ensayo. So, itong mga laro nagiging opportunity din, for them to be able to gel together.
Of course, coaches hate that, but yung laro nagiging practice at dito na nakikita-kita, which is the true experience because many of these are, of course, full-time government workers. That service in. And look at this. It's 3 straight points yata by the NHA.
That's right. So, actually, we started off, the first point of NHA was 3-5 eh. As nagdire-diretso yan.
4 straight na. Tama. Kaya ako nagduda. Alam kong nililista mo yan. Uy, lampas yung serve na yan. Natapos ang stretch ni Rosale. Finally, naka-score ulit ang COMELEC. 6-7 ang bilang natin. Sabas will be serving. Preparasyon, Amiano. Denied but saved. Covered well. It's Gendrali and na-distract siya. Saan ako pupunta? She ran out of space and it's NHA by 2 right now. Nocon will come in for Tan on the side of the COMELEC. Rina has an early report. Go ahead, please.
Yes, humility is the key word para dito sa koponan ng NHA Home Masters, even though they won their last 2 games in the first round of action, because Coach Albert Babiera wants to instill with the team yung kanilang pagiging grounded, no? Alam nilang marami pa silang matututunan, paghihirapan at pagdadaanan as the tournament goes along. And speaking of Coach Albert Babiera, you know, he suffered from high blood pressure at the height of excitement during the 3rd set of their match against the NCMH. Come 4th set, hindi na siya nakapag-coach sa koponan ng NHA. Sabi niya nga sa akin, it's part of being a coach, no? Yung kanilang pag-control ng kanilang mga emotions. Kasi hindi mo mapigil yung kanilang mga excitement, yung pressure na nararamdaman nila at yung gigil nila sa laro nila. They feel so helpless because they're not part of the action and they're just in the sidelines. Kaya naman nagkaroon siya ng high blood pressure rather on that last game. But the good thing now, he's more stable but he opted to take a backseat para sa koponan ng NHA. So si Coach Mike Reynoso muna yung magiging head coach para dito sa koponan ng NHA Home Masters sa kabaan ng ating second round of games. Si Coach Mike used to be a volleyball player himself. He played for the ASCO in Season 1 in the year 2001. Back to you guys.
At least yung dahilan ng kanyang pag-high blood, excitement.
Oo.
Meron akong kilala mga coach na high blood sa asar sa team niya. Ayaw sumunod. Mas magandang magandang pag-shoot up ng high blood, but I hope he's okay. That's not a joking matter, but
That's true.
we know other coaches. Ask Coach Roger Gurayev.
Pero totoo rin naman, Sir Sed, no? Good point na you would rather na yun yung naging reason kesa naman yung mas stressful situation.
Inis ka sa team.
Oo.
In the meantime, NHA playing tight here. That will work for Dunka.
NHA up by 1. This is 10 serving 9. Oh, straight into the net. Ito ang pang-apat na service error ng NHA.
In the meantime, the serve, Danica will serve. Into the middle, it goes close to the net. And Martin made do on 2. It's close and tight here in the first set.
And Martin doing a good job with her role. So may mga balik din siya na kung hindi man makapuntos pero nahihirapan yung depensa nitong COMELEC.
Oo nga. In the meantime, Sarmiento sliding. Here comes, big shot by Sabas. Going cross-court there. Pero alam mo talagang mainit na. Summer talaga eh. Tag-init talaga eh. The serve. Martin will set. Wants to go to Rosales, who got it.
Palitan tayo ng puntos.
Keeping it close and tight. So the COMELEC may pressure din sa kanila to maintain their winning record. And kuminsan yung mga winning record nasisilat ng mga teams that are not exactly on winning streaks. But that one will work for the COMELEC.
That's true, because for some, lalo na yung mga bago, there's really no pressure. They're just,
Actually.
wala sa kanila yung pressure. Most of them are just here to enjoy. And then they take things as it comes.
What a way to spend your Sunday playing volleyball. Okay, here comes Martin, sets this up. Once to Rosales and Sabas and able to hook it high. And the NHA back in the lead by 1. So yun, tama ka at the top of the broadcast. Sabi natin, it's a management of errors more than anything else. The less errors you have, you're in a better place.
That's right.
De Los Santos receiving. Kailangan humabol ni Yumang. Manlapit na ipit. Tinaas ni De Los Santos. Hindi makaset na malinis na attack ang COMELEC. This strike And this might be a chance for a good attack. Yes, it is. And there it is. Sabas making a clean connection.
So little struggle on the first ball on the side of COMELEC, no? Kaya very few setups ang nakikita natin.
Sabas so far with 4 points of the 13 registered by the COMELEC. Gendrali wants it, you can tell. And she got it on the line. Danica with her second point of the match. The first point was via service ace earlier. Lifted high. Tossed over that time by Amiano. The reverse. 2 straight points by Danica. Gives them a 2-point lead. Alam mo, veterano yan si General. Ang dami alam niya. Alam ko, nag-beach volleyball yan.
Actually, kita mo din sa laro niya, you know, like, we've seen her also do a lot of variations in her attack. Yung mga off-speed, saka yung tumatarget siya ng mga butas do sa depensa.
Alam mo yan, ang sabi sa akin ng mga player at mga coach, alam mong nag-beach volleyball, pag malikot yung kamay,
Yes.
nakikita mo yan, halimbawa kay Bernadette Pons, Jovelyn Gonzaga, kahit kay Cici Rondina
Right.
may pitik talaga pag lumipad. Yung kamay, hindi lang palong pababa Kaya daw mahirap bantayan si Pons. Ang likot daw ng kamay. Nakablock ka na,
Biglang
iibahin niya.
ibahin niya, that's right.
Ganda ng hataw na yun. Sa pool. The Los Santos with a clean hit. And the kill gives them a 2-point lead.
And again, that's what you COMELEC can do if they have a good first ball. Hindi nagiging mahirap para dito kay Yumang ang mag-set up ng play.
Totoo yan. Sandra de Los Santos has 2 points already. It's in the air and a dump that time by Danica. And she gives them a 3-point lead. Shaky start by the COMELEC, but now they're in command. De Los Santos will serve. Danica Gendrali already with 4 markers. Amiano. Dunka. Yumang goes to the middle. Yep! And that's 5 points for Danica.
3 straight points for COMELEC.
And the NHA wants to huddle up. They have fallen behind here by 4. The Home Masters had the early lead, but that's a thing of the past of this first set. Let's listen in.
Pero muna mo yung zone 1, teka. Hindi na ako mapasok, ha? Sige, diretso mo na lang. Nasa gitna ako. Diretso lang, Sige.
Puro power tip lang ginagawa.
Oo, power tip lang.
Kasi nakikita nila kaya nyo saluhin yung mga palo
Lambutan nyo lang yung block pag nakikita.
Ready kayo lagi.
Lambutan nyo lang para makuha nyo. Sa receive lang kayo, sa receive.
Gawi tayo, 4 pa lang yan. NHA!
Well, that's a different timeout. Hindi yung usual receive muna tayo. There's anticipation by the coaches that the other side is just tipping it over, so they've got to improve their defensive alignment. Eto, sa serve si De Los Santos. Good catch. The spike by Amiano. Oh, Yumang says, puto. Kaya ko yan. Danica gets it to work. And she has scored in bunches here. Now with 6. Nasa harap siya, no? She's taking full advantage of it.
And if you notice, no, hindi all strong hits ang nagiging puntos itong si Danica.
Tama yung sabi ng coaches, no? Inuhulugan lang.
Yeah.
Martin prepares the shot. Dunka whips it in. The shot by Gendrali just continues to score. She has 7.
And this is what we're saying, no? She's just putting it or attacking or placing the ball in the right area. So take a look at this one.
That is so well said. Tingnan mo, ha?
Nakatayo lang siya niyan, but she wanted to bring it over long, and there was nobody there in zone 1.
Strategic. And too hot to handle. That's the bane of this NHA side. They can't control their errors. They have not received well towards the end of this first set. Alam mo kung minsan pag nalalamangan ka, yung reception mo distorted eh. Ano ba? Hindi mo maitaas ang bola. Ayun, hindi malinis yung catch eh. Ito, sa likod si Rosales. Yumang says, upakan mo, Miss Manlapit. Rosales catches it well. Middle attack. Oh, well done. Dug up cleanly that time by Sabas. Rosales, Martin resets. Tungka. Ba, longest rally ha. Magkagulo kayo dyan. Uy, si Danica pala nag-set nun.
And we've seen some games no, na siya yung naging setter.
Kasi pag nag-beach volleyball ka, kailangan marunong ka ng
Right.
both roles eh. Dalawa lang kayo eh. Mali ang luhod. Hindi tama yung tama yung effort, mali lang yung pagkakaluhod ni Nocon. Anyway, 22-15 ang ating score. Into the hands of Sarmiento. Yumang Nocon, lefty shot. Amiano, it's off a blocker. In play we are. Manlapit doesn't want to gamble. Digs it over. Set up job. Amiano with a hot strike. And the back row unable to contain it.
Good strong hit from Amiano.
Yumang was there, but hands out of position actually.
Yes.
6-point lead. Yumang back in the service role. Setter role rather. Here comes Martin. Dungka. Hello, hulog ko kaya. In the meantime, General, hindi niya alam kung kanino niya binigay. In the meantime, Martin says, let's try this. Amiano blocked it out. Ito yung mahirap tapusin eh, no? Yung nasa 21-22 ka. Parang ang bagal na scoring bigla eh. Ang bilis mong dumating sa 22 tapos.
Pero yung last 3 points, so last 2 points, ang hirap kunin.
Piling ko dyan, inaasar ng mga coach. Malayo pa yan, malayo pa yan. Sabas sending it to Rosales. Dungka, lobs it high. Tinaas. Huli siya. But Amiano could not retain it and contain it. And that'll make it, should be 23. It is. Hernan will come in for the first time. Draw out Manlapit in the COMELEC 6 on the floor.
They will follow the correct protocol. So yung
Kasi,
pumasok kasi kaagad si Hernan eh.
kasi ang totoo niyan, sinusulat kasi. Set by set, sinusulat yan. Hindi yan kino-computer eh. And they want to be efficient because of the rotation, of course. The meantime, and ang volleyball, halos 1:1 substitution yan eh. Good set. Amiano, however, could not hit. Danica says, pwede nga ako mag-set. Nagkagulo ang COMELEC. Di pa nasasara ng tindahan. Bukas pa. 23-18 ang score. Hindi pinayagan ang NHA magpalit ng tao. Late eh. Human saves it. Not a clean set. Amiano. Martin goes to Rosales. Oh, dug up cleanly by Sabas. Here comes Danica. Hot delivery. But no problem for the floor defense. Oh, well done. Suddenly, the COMELEC says, I think we need a timeout. Good floor defense by the NHA in the last couple of sequences. Let's listen in.
Ilan naman kailangan tayo? Pumasa kayo ng isang maganda, pumatay tayo, tapos sumervis kayo. Okay? Sige lang, sige lang.
Golden! Golden!
Sige mo na. Receive mo na lang eh. Isang receive lang yan.
Receive tayo, receive.
Last two na lang eh. Last two na lang.
Kaya natin to. Dapat tayo, dapat tayo. Sige, amen. 1, 2, 3. Suffragette! Yes!
Alam niyo naman lahat ito by now, ano, na ang volleyball napakasimpleng laro. 3 passes on each side. But each pass must be perfect eh. Hindi pwedeng yung first ball masama, second ball lalong masama. Yung huli, lalong pinakamasama sa lahat. Hindi pwede yun. No?
That's right.
That's why coaches tend to be redundant eh. O, isang receive, isang set, isang palo. It's a simple game really. Close to the net. Danica pushes it over. Here's Martin. It bounces on the net. Picked up high, Nocon takes care of it. Gendrali sends it to the back row. Martin, Rosale adjusts. Scoops it up actually. Danica, bang, down and out.
If you need the points, of course, you go to Danica Hendrauli.
Porsyento na, huwag na munang patagalin.
But a good effort though from Kite Rosale. Talagang hindi pinababayaan ang kanyang pwesto sa gitna. Really going after the block.
Gendrali serve. Palo. Handled well. I would go back to Sabas. Actually, if you're a setter, pabawiin mo kagad. In the meantime, Dungka. Sabas. Si Gendrali, anong easy over ka dyan? Paluin ko yan. Taas. Gusto maging setter ng Ale. Yay! Hindi pumasok. Ala ko kuha.
But that was one of the best rallies that we've had here in set number 1.
With rallies that both sides had chances to attack.
Yes.
May mga rally kasi sinisave lang yung bola eh. Ito paluan, katawan eh.
Yeah, and ang gaganda rin ng mga depensa doon sa malalakas na palo.
Which is so true. Sabas cuts it up. Martin. Sarmiento. Ayaw nila ng easy over. Martin with her one-handed push. Tight. Oh! Cleanly delivered and we are done with set number 1. Pero hindi easy for COMELEC yun ha. Lumaban yung NHA.
That's right. So it was a good run also by NHA.
And let's see if that will be enough to carry them into a stronger second set. So COMELEC takes the first. We'll have more UNTV Volleyball after this. Okay, 25-20 ang score natin nung matapos ang first set. Parang it was longer than 21 minutes. But take a look at the numbers with Ivy here.
So here are the numbers for set number 1. So hindi masyadong nagkakalayo ang attack points so at NHA and COMELEC, so that which is good, but that means na talagang nakakapag-set up on both teams. So no points came out from the blocks. Just one more point from the service line para dito sa COMELEC. In terms of errors, medyo magkalapit lang din. So if you look at the numbers, this is a clear indication na this is going to be, it's a close match so far, and NHA, kaya naman din nilang makipagsabayan dito sa COMELEC.
Actually, they had a good chance. Lumamang pa sila ng bandang una eh. But at the end of it, towards the end, the teams that are oozing with confidence will find a way to be better. In the meantime, second set is underway. Sabas has our first point of the second set.
Sabas already with 7 points.
And I'm not surprised anymore. Si David is one of the regular scorers. That serve is in play. Manlapit is there. Here comes Sabas again. May palo ito si Sabas eh. Kitay ba o kita?
Kite.
Kite. Ang
Yes,
layo ko
kite.
Ang layo ko naman. In the meantime, yung palo. Umangat pa eh. Second longest rally, Sabas. It's still in play. Martin Amiano. Humiga sa floor. Sayang, good effort, but it's a point for the NHA.
For NHA, I think one of the things siguro lang na, as the tournament progresses, one of the things they can really learn is yung pag umaatake, yung kung saan nila dinadala. It doesn't necessarily have to be a kill, pero you choose the receiver also.
In play. De Los Santos. Nice and easy. Alam mo, totoo yung sinasabi mo. Kung minsan nasa floor ka, nagtitingin na kayo, hoy, muso lang yan eh. Sa'yo ko bibigay. Sa'yo ko, At tapos yung setter, pabalik ko sa'yo. Kindatan lang yan eh.
Pakiramdaman lang din siya eh.
Has to set it over. It does. Yumang sets up Sabas. Hindi tumawid.
We're tied at 2.
Ang magsaserve si Martin, ang kanilang setter. Lakas. Yan ang ayaw mong maging bisita pagka maandar ang rally mo at umi-score kayo. Sabas will serve. They're in the lead by 1, 3-2. Amiano got it. Sale. And the strike by Gendrauli. Rosale, she actually had a hand on it, no? Hindi lang talaga na contain ng mabuti. Kaya yung mga coaches sinasabi, iharap mo yung kamay mo dun sa hitting hand. Easier said than done, of course. Rosale. Sabas. Yumang. De Los Santos with a bullet. Kept alive by the NHA. Ito, tataas uli ni Yumang. Subukan natin si Danica. Wala nang balikan. Ito na. Nakaarangkada ng COMELEC. Gendrauli with 11. Parang hindi na surprising.
That's right. Yung ang ano natin dito, sinihintay mo kung ang tagal naman mag-double digits.
Parang mangyayari pero may katagalan ko minsan. Pero aabot at aabot. Rosales gonna serve. Girl na girl ang name. Mary Cristel. Love the name. Ayaw. Hindi na ipalo. O sige na. Got the point. (6-3) lamang ang COMELEC. De Los Santos serving. Look long, it is. Second service mistake by De Los Santos, though she has already chipped in 4 points. The serve is high, old style underhand serve, but it works, doesn't matter. And the block unable to handle it.
A lot of off-the-block hits para dito kay Dana Kehendrauli.
Saka marunong siyang gumamit ng kamay para lumabas ito eh. Yumang serve. Amiano, itinaas. Not exactly clean. Rosale is there. Big shot, long however. Good effort that time by De La Cruz. It's just too strong. 4-point lead by the Suffragettes, the COMELEC side. Rina has this second set report.
Yes, COMELEC team is one of the much improved team this season. First round pa lang natalo na nila yung mga bigating koponan ng PNP at BFP, and they only bowed down to the AFP Lady Gunners and still ended the first round at the top of the team standings. But for this second round of games, it will be more challenging and demanding para sa kanilang koponan because this month and next month, lahat ng kanilang oras mauubos sa kanilang trabaho dahil sa nalalapit na eleksyon. There are days that they won't be complete anymore this second round of games dahil may iba sa kanila ma-assign sa mga field works, especially in far-flung areas. But they're hoping that they're able to continue this kind of momentum in the first set until the second round of games. Luckily for COMELEC naman, almost everyone in the team can step up and contribute para sa kanilang koponan. Si Coach Alan Newmang hopes that they can continue being number 1 or number 2 para ligtas na sila sa ating quarterfinals round because number 1 and number 2 gets automatic seat in the semis. 7IB.
Anticipation lang. Basahin nyo. Sayang.
Cover lang sila.
Diskarte, Lisa. Diskartehan mo kasi binabantayan ka rin ni Jen Raul.
Tingin ka sa block.
Huwag kayong magmadali sa receive. Huwag nyo pahirapan yung center para makatake tayo. Anticipate nyo yung babagsakan ng bola para mapwestuhan nyo, ha?
Ayun naman tayo. NHA!
What Ivy Remulla said, you just don't dig it off the first ball. There has to be some purpose. Who are you sending the ball to? Ideally, you want to give it to your setter, di ba? Para ma-set sa second ball. But there are options, ha? You have to play within your system, eh. Kasi tatlo lang yung pasa, eh. Hindi ito rumble volleyball, weekend volleyball, eh. Tournament to, eh.
Right.
Ala, gandang palo. Lisa Miano knocking that in.
And answering to the call made or the instructions made over at the timeout. Eh. Sabi niya, nababantayan ka na. So, diskarte. So, ito ang ganawang diskarte. Ito nga si Lisa doing an angled shot.
Habang malayo si Gendrauli sa'yo, binablock up. Hatawin mo na. Ralios and her serve is in play. Gendrauli whips up a bullet, but it's handled well by Ralios. Yumang says, let's try again. And this time it works. Check ball. Gendrauli is simply unstoppable here with 15 points.
And she's been able to score in all the different areas with 13 attacks, 1 block, 1 ace.
And she rides a motorcycle. Not that that's unusual.
Oh,
it's
no?
just that it was so elegant when she arrived and she turned around, hi sir. Ano ba sino to? Pala siya. Malapit. Lapit. Hindi nagawa ng paraan. 11-6. Sambilan natin.
And then usually that's not the struggle that most players in this tournament have. No? Yung pag yung bola sobrang dikit sa net, nahihirapan to keep it alive. So probably, you know, a few of our imports are able to find a way to recover that. Pero karamihan ng all the other regular players, yun yung kanilang weaknesses.
Maybe that's where the coaches will have to teach them the one-handed set.
Right.
Which is not easy to do. It takes some skill. It takes some creativity, actually. Oh, medyo overreach yun, pero sige na. Okay na yan. Look at De Los Santos' face.
Miscommunication.
Sorry, ah. Sorry. 7-12 ang ating bilang. NHA. De La Cruz and her serve. Punched over by Yumang. Well done by Rosales. Pinagkapang sa net. Hindi madaling gawin yun, ha? Pwede sumapit sa net yun. Actually, hindi naman yung sinadyang pagula. Iuhulog niya doon sa kabila. Pero wag natin pagsabi. Yun talaga plano niya. Sabas hits long. Martin sets up Amiano and she connects.
A broken play turned into a point.
That's it. It was. It was broken. 9 points by Lisa Amiano.
Yung sinasabi din natin, no? Yung if you're gonna put it over, then at least be strategic about where you place it.
Yes. Sabas is denied entry. They have... No, it's not a fourth touch. I thought it was. Anyway. Uy, nagiging creative si Rosales. Hello. Tinaas.
Po sila live.
Sige, tuloy nyo. Tinaas. Amiano says, but this is the longest rally so far. Nagsawa na si Rosales. That's enough. The lead is down to 2.
And Rosales trying to make something out of that.
Well, tama yung ginagawa niya. While she's in the middle, she's in control there. Hulugan ko nga ito. Makinig tayo sa COMELEC.
Ano si Javen? Lapit kayo dito, ba't ang layo niyo sa akin? Hindi ko naman kayo nakagatin.
Ating po.
Sige lang, gano'n lang. Ano ba lang yan, pasa lang tayo muna ha. Tapos atake tayo. Pag pumalo ka lang ang player natin, kumover din tayo. Okay? Inaano lang tayo ng setup, binabalik-balik lang sa inyong gano'n, no? Wala naman pinanong malakas pa eh. Ha? Sige, ayun nyo.
Lord, tayo, Lord. Let me pray. 1, 2, 3. Suffragette!
Tama naman yun. Ang akin lang. Paano kung pumalo na ng malakas? Adjust.
Yeah. Actually, I think doon talaga papasok yung yung sa volleyball kasi one of the skills that you really have to learn is yung magbasa. So you would know yung kung saan ka po pwesto,
Actually.
There's a basic, and usually ang movement na ituturo sa ng coach, it's easier for you to move forward than to move backward.
That is so true. There are chances for you to do that yung read
Yes.
sa game. May lull, natural lull siya Amiano, back like this. Yumang goes to Sabas. That's the right thing to do. Clean, straight and throw. Sabas with 8.
Good hit by Sabas.
Here comes Manlapit serving. The strike. That'll work.
Off-speed hit. Finding the donut hole in the middle.
Giselle De La Cruz knocking that in. In the meantime, Ralios will return. Pulling out De Los Santos. Martin will serve anew. The lead is just 2, huh? This is very close. Solid serve. Sarmiento accepting. Sabas. Oh, she didn't get the block. I thought she had it. I thought Rosales had it, but it's now a 3-point lead for the COMELEC. Lakas ng core nitong COMELEC Yung core of players that they have, they've developed a 6 that is reliable. Gumulong sa net yung tira ni Martin. She adjusts, and it's a bad pass from Ralios to Martin actually. Yung sinasabi mo pag hindi maganda yung unang pasa and parang domino effect. Kabit-kabit na yung hindi naman pwede mag-adjust kagad doon sa second ball. In the meantime, the serve. Sabas, that's her view of the floor. Cut shot by Rosale. Here comes Andrade using the block.
And she has been doing a good job in using the hands of Kite Rosale. So dapat dito Kite, pag nagbablock siya, ipapasok na talaga yung kamay niya.
Ito yung kamay, ha? Kita ko yung left hand mo. Sinisingle block niyo ako, ha? Okay. Rosale tries to get back the point. Can't. Jandrali. Oh, handled well by Amiano in the back row. Oh! She was so short. De La Cruz couldn't make that connection. And they're down by 6 here in the second. They lost the first set 25-20. And Sabas has been there forever. Jandrali and Rosale are battling here. Hulugan ko kaya ito. De Los Santos. Ayun na naman yung dalawa. Oh, great drop by Manlapit, keeping it in place. Sabas doesn't want to waste it. Here comes the lip. Did she get it? It's inside. Alam mo, gusto ng players yan. Yung wina one-on-one sila.
May challenge eh. At mas lalo kang ginaganahan minsan eh.
I saw Rosale talking to herself. Kaya yan. Para siyang tennis player. Kaya yan. Here's her serve. Short. And that comes at a very bad time while they were just beginning to catch fire here. Freebie given to the COMELEC. De Los Santos has served. Martin. Amiano is in the front. She got it down the line.
Amiano is at the front line, so she's one of the more consistent attackers as well para dito sa NHA.
And the leading scorer right now with 10.
First referee talking to Yumang regarding yung pagpasok ng kanilang libero.
May sistema din yan eh. Yumang. Oh, big bullet coming from Danica Jandrali. And they're inching to the finish line of this second set to take a 2-set-to-love lead. They lead by 6. At as you know by now, it's all right to ask where everybody is, a position. If you're not sure about your movement in the rotation, you can ask. In the meantime, Martin. That'll work. De La Cruz spotting the open spot. De La Cruz did not start in this game already with 2 points. Ralios will be serving. Ends up short on the front line. Manlapit with a slice. Martin handled well in the back row. Big shot handled as well. Long but in play. Another long rally in progress here. Standing spike. Rosale. Martin with a jump set. The cut shot. No. We will see Jandrali attack. It stays alive. And down and out.
Amiano once again for NHA. Those angled hits really work well for her.
Yeah. And when she's in front, good things happen. Actually, for the NHA, this serve just barely making it, and Yumang unable to get it into a proper position. Here comes the NHA making a late charge here, rather.
And this is how it went as well in the first set, no? Towards the latter part, doon sila dumidikit, humahabol.
So, might as well play the porcento game or go to your best scorer. And Jandrali gets them to 20 points. She herself has registered 18. We'll have Rasos coming in, pulling out Manlapit in the COMELEC set on the floor. Here's Amiano. Shot over that time by De La Cruz. Here comes the middle strike. Sabas with a drop. That's a nice shot, but not scored. It's still alive. Players are allowed to continue. The referee did not blow his whistle. We play on. Ito, buhay pa to. Ito, free ball. Hello, alis dyan. Yung iba dyan, tutulak yun. Sige. Oh! And it sadly ends in an error and a mishit.
But it's good to see that we're having a lot of exciting rallies here.
Oh, that's the whole charm of this game. How to keep it in play.
And the long rallies are not necessarily yung balikan lang. No? Talagang may balikan tayo na may malalakas na
May
palo.
may hataw. Sabas. At saka yung pagkapalo ng malakas, kakaunter rin ng malakas. Ito, gaya nito. Mapalo ito. Hindi makaporma. Rasos with the cross. Here comes Rosales. And it's out.
Rosales saying, off the block, kaya ko rin yan.
Si Rosales has chipped in 8 points. Ito na si Lisa. Amiano. Oh, out. Good read by Jedrauli. I thought she'd go for it, but at the last moment, she kind of sensed it was going long. Sometimes you make a mistake, but parang alam niya eh.
That one, konting-konti lang ang layo sa linya eh.
Yes.
So, good judgment.
Deep it. And De Los Santos simply staying in front of Rosales, and she jammed that ball. 22-18. Timeout by the NHA. Time to again drop by that huddle over there.
Doon. Katulad nun, sayang. Service. Iwas tayo sa error ng service. Huwag natin bigyan ng libreng puntos yung kalaban. Paghirapan din nila. Hirap tayo kumuha ng puntos, mamimigay tayo ng libreng puntos.
Kita nyo lang yung depensa.
Kapit lang.
Nakukuha nyo naman eh.
Mahaba pa yan. Tatlo pa pupuntos yun nila.
Virtually sa ano.
Kapit ha! NHA!
Ninja kayo pa yan.
Pero alam mo, itong NHA hindi masamang team to. May basics.
Yeah.
Hindi nang uhula kung ano gagawin sa bola. They have good imports. They have good flow. We have a lot of young people here today, ha? Mga nanay ba nila naglalaro? Papakainin nyo to,
Kasama
ha?
yung mga barkada nila. No?
Papakain. Halika, sama ka. Papakain si Mami pagkatapos nito. Or, hindi, may mga ID eh. Oh. Well, Rina, makialam ka nga doon. Tanungin mo si mga bagets na yan. In the meantime, labas. Yeah, it's not every day we have a parang klase, no? The group of young people dressed in their Sunday best, actually.
Naalala ko tuloy nung panahon namin sa UAP. May ganyan din kami.
Bakit?
PE class. Para may audience, diba? So, record sa PE class.
Hindi ko sasabihin. Ganun ba yun? May mga paaralan na, sige, manood tayo, mag-cheer tayo.
Tapos, may autograph signing kami after the
Or,
game.
kita mo sa bleachers, may nagche-check ng attendance. Santos, Sarmiento. Sige, uwi ka na. O, ito, set point tayo sa second set. 24-19. Hindi masamang team itong NHA. Pag nahasa ng nahasa.
I agree. And ito kasi, diba, this is their debut here.
Yeah.
And they're already performing like this. They're giving the stronger teams a challenge. That's right.
Ganyan ang
Konti pa.
Ganyan ang COMELEC last year, ha? In the meantime, that'll do it. We're done with the second set. That'll make it 25-19. The first set going the way the COMELEC way as well. 25-20. We'll be back with your third in just a short while. nakita niyo yung numbers, pero ito, it's more of decision-making on the part of the teams. And the NHA didn't play that badly in the second set. Hindi lang ma-deliver on key points, actually.
I agree. So again, we've been saying na how NHA is a promising team. So polishing lang siguro to, tsaka more time to experience yung mga ganitong laro, and siguro parang BFP rin to, no? And probably the next season.
And there is that part you have to start getting used to playing together. Yung habits ng isa, anong gustong palo nito, marunong bang humabol ng bola to. All part of the formation of a team. In the meantime, the first point belongs to the NHA of a miscue. Donka will serve. May lupit yung serve. Tinas. And we're tied.
Sabas once again for COMELEC. She is already in double digits. 10 points para kay Javen Sabas.
And she is a perfect complement to the 18 already of Chandrali. Nobody else close to them. Ramo is there, but she can't get to it now. COMELEC up by 1. Try to make it a short Sunday for the NHA. Here's Shyla Tan. That makes it over the net! And she scores an ace, and she's probably just as surprised. Last year kasi, di ba sino yung teammate mo?
Judith.
Si Judith, si Tan, at saka si Jen Rowley, yung mga key players, at si Yumang. Ganda na storya ni ng teammate mo. Suddenly getting a chance to pursue her career. And she would keep coming back sa COMELEC games, ha?
Yes, actually, nanood siya nung just a few weeks back.
Siguro nga, nung malakas magkape, hindi makatulog. Tama ka eh. Rosales. Saan mo siya naging teammate?
Marinera.
Talaga?
Yes.
Marinera. Ang gulo siguro nun.
Actually, pagka sa training ang ano siya, yung parang lahat kami pagod na sa ensayo, pero may energy pa siya hanggang doon sa matapos. Sumasayaw-sayaw pa.
Oo nga, kahit nakita naman natin yung ginawa niyan dito. And we do miss her, but we are so proud of her as well. 4-3 is the count. NHA with a 1-point lead. Can they sustain it? That's the question.
Kasi you've seen how they can manage to do this, no? Set number 1, set number 2. Sa simula, laging dikit, palitan ng puntos, aarangkada ng kaunti itong COMELEC, and then towards sa dulo, biglang hahabol si NHA. Kaya lang the effort ng paghabol nila is too late.
Yes, that's a great point. That dapat sumabay talaga sila sa palang. Donka, hard at work, and back row. Sabas. Donka could not handle it anymore. And we are tied at 4. Sabas is just going places here with 11 points. Yomang is going to serve. Ooh, just above the net. Rosale. That'll work. Now, nasa back row si Rosale, but Amiano is at the front. Now, you better might as well feed Amiano while she's there. Rosale. Lakas. Good eye by Sarmiento to let it go breeze by her. We have a sub coming in. This is Reyes coming in for Tan. Again, the rule here in this tournament, everybody who's in a uniform plays. Donka. Amiano. Did she get it? Nakul, out.
Oh, that was out.
Out. Bumabig pa kaliwa yung kamay. I think she was going to go down the line, but her hand denied, frustrated her. Kumalabit. Sabas is still there. They lead by 1. Short. Baba ng toss niya.
Third service error para sa COMELEC here in the set.
Oh, in the set, ha?
In the set.
In the set.
Yeah.
So, Rina, sino itong mga bagets na ito? Ngayon lang tayo nagkaroon ng ganyan karaming bagets, ha? In the meantime, that will not work. Rosale, a very strong woman, really. Hello! Strong din ako, sabi ni De Los Santos.
Once again, challenging the block. This is what we like to see here. No?
Oh,
Kasi may
actually.
mga ganyan na tayo ngayon eh.
Ah.
Attackers challenging the blocks.
Yung mga 1 or 2 more years, may mga combination plays na nga tayo sa BFP. They're trying it
Yeah,
na eh.
right.
Pero kasi, hindi naman madaling gawin ng combination play. Yung middle blocker, talon ng talon. Para kang ano eh.
Flower vase ang tawag namin
Bakit
doon.
flower base? Bakit flower base?
Decoration.
Dekorasyon. Ah, talaga?
Yung-
Thank you ha. May bago akong term.
Pag nadjejeta ka ng setter mo. Kasi usually, as a middle attacker, di ba, that's really what you have to do. You have to, pasok ka ng pasok, fake na,
You're the praise.
Oo. Tapos minsan di ka naman binibigyan ng bola. So, flower vase ang iyong peg.
So, hindi ka tumatanggap ng flowers. Flower base ka. Okay. We learned something new today. In the meantime, COMELEC with a 2-point lead. After that, service ace. Rosale receiving. Amiano striking. Nakuha ba? Yes, nakuha. Yes, Rina, what's the latest sa'yo?
Bago itong mga bagets na nasa harap nyo ngayon, pag-usapan muna natin na a seasoned employee para sa kupunan ng COMELEC, itong si Miss Vicky Hernan, who played in the first set earlier, who started working in the agency in 1987. First job niya, ito after graduating BS Management in FEU. Una niyang naging posisyon sa COMELEC, yung pagiging clerk before she was promoted as staff in the Commissioner's Office, and right now as an executive assistant to Director Chupisto Elnaz Jr. At the age of 58 right now, mabilis pa rin siya ha, na gumalaw inside the court. She has no experience playing volleyball in her younger years dahil nagtatrabaho na siya nung kanyang makahiligan ang sport na volleyball. And aside from volleyball, she's also very active as part of the COMELEC Coral, which was established in the year 2000. So sabi niya nga sa akin, volleyball and singing keeps her young at heart. Meantime, yung mga bagets na nasa harap niyo naman, ito naman mga second-year accounting students from STI Global. No? Isa kasi dyan sa mga estudyante niya, naging election casual staff ni Attorney Odds Nocon. Kaya si Attorney Nocon ang nag-imbita sa kanila para manood sila ng volleyball games dito at suportahan ang COMELEC team. So right now, isang section niya ng second-year accounting students coming from the STI Global enjoying volleyball action right here at the Paco Arena. Back to you guys.
May checking of attendance ka. Meron. May checking. Thank you, Rina. Kasi it's not every day we have the bagets.
That's true. And
Together,
on a
eh.
Sunday, right?
Ang saya to. Pag natapos yung laro, tara, kain tayo.
O syempre, kailangan ko pakain si attorney. Siya pala ang kaya eh.
Base na base pa naman ito mga ito. 11-8 ang ating bilang. Singing and volleyball, ha? Sa mga kilala mong player, sino yung magaling kumanta?
Meron maraming mahilig. Di ko lang alam.
Okay, we'll find out. 12-8, let's try to listen to the while we sort out our acquaintances.
Palo nyo.
Usap kayo sa loob.
Iwas sa kabig. Iwas sa kabig. Masyadong makabig. Nasa open ka kanina, kumabig ka pa kaliwa. Ang tendency outside talaga.
Naka-block si naka-block siya. Pag chumik, kunin mo yun nandito. At huwag ka nang umano. Tara! Tara! Laban! Ito kay!
NHA!
Alam mo, maraming government agencies, maraming mga activities. May mga choral yan na. May mga singing groups dyan na kanya-kanyang hilig. Alam naman, trabaho ka lang ng trabaho. Ayan na naman tayo. Useless na naman tayo sa ating mga buhay. In the meantime, well done. Amiano has a wicked right hand, really.
And a good response also from the timeout kasi it was a string of errors on the attack of Amiano. Ito, nag-adjust na siya. And finally was able to score for NHA.
She has collected 14 points. They're keeping it close, but you just need something to tie them over. Gendrali losing out in that joust at the net. Rosales getting the better of that exchange. It's a 2-point game here in the third. Kanina pa itong dalawang nag...
Oo, head-to-head. Ano to eh?
That's the right term.
That's right. So,
Service ace ba? Hindi. Gendrali goes left, can't get it across, and it's down to a 1-point lead. Lisa taking a deep breath, and that's the way she sees the other side. Yumang with a set too low, but Gendrali made do and adjusted accordingly, and she scores a new. She has collected a 20-point game.
so just another day at work para dito kaya Gendrali. 20 is nothing.
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 Normal sa kanya.
Oh, usual points.
Solid serve there. Rosat. Oh, she misjudged that. Three-point lead by the COMELEC.
So at this point, what NHA really needs to do muna is to just, avoid those errors kasi kaya naman nilang dumikit eh.
Oh, this is not the time to make some unforced errors really. Kung mapuntosan, di mapuntosan.
That's right. Basta wag lang manggagaling sa inyo yung puntos.
Huwag tayo mamigay rito. Hindi naman Pasko. Yumang, Sabas.
Oh, good pick up.
Oh, excellently done. There's satisfaction in doing that really. Drop by Sabas. May tao doon. May set si Amiano. Rosales with a standing spike. Yumang. Double contact.
Oh, first time we get a double contact call here.
Hindi maganda yung flight ng bola. And referee Lopez could not resist calling yung spin ng bola.
Masyado ng obvious. Hindi na pwedeng bigyan.
Nowadays, they're a little more forgiving, but it's painfully obvious, hard not to call
Right.
it. Yumang sets it more cleanly. That's blocked away and out. And it's a 15-12 third. Tan will return.
Let's take a look at that attack from Sabas.
Tan will serve. She pulled out Reyes in the COMELEC lineup. Gets it over clearly and cleanly. Rosales hits it long. And Tan jumped into it. The minute you jump into it, it's usually a problem. That's why coaches keep telling you, stay down, stay low. It'll come out of your ears. Your coach is saying, down, stay down. But it's the way to play this game.
And you really have a better visual of everything if you stay low.
Oo. Tapos when you have to go up, may space pa, may allowance.
Yes.
Tabi dyan was the operative term. Nice set. Ay! The Santos dismissed.
No blocker. And yun yung parang wala ng blocker.
Kaya sabi ko,
Ganda pa
nice
ng set.
set eh.
Oo.
Klaro eh. Walang turbulence, walang skies, walang clouds. Skies ka dyan. Isa lang ang sky eh. Pero may expression, clear skies.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Yumang derecho between two defenders.
3-point advantage by COMELEC. So kaya pa tong dikitan ng NHA. Again, basta wag lang silang mag-e-error. We've said it na it's okay kung mapatayan sila. Wag lang manggagaling sa kanila ang puntos.
Like in that case. Yun, yung kanina napuntosan sila. Ito ngayon, error to. Positional error eh. Timeout, hihingi ng NHA.
Bola.
Pamilya natin ang bisiko.
Pwesto. Tingnan niyo yung mga pwesto. Kapag kayong pwesto, maluwag, alam niyo na gagawin niyo. niyo pabayaan. Sayang. Umahabol kayo, papabayaan niyo.
Tara.
Bawian niyo.
Bawi tayo dito ha.
NHA!
Alam mo kasi pag game iba eh. Hindi mo na pwede ulitin. Sa training, pwede mo ulitin.
Yeah.
Ulitin natin. Same play. Same ganito gagawin natin. Di ba kayong mga players, meron pa yung games na lead by 2, habol, or lead by 3, you need to score twice to score 1 point. May
That's
ganun,
right.
ano?
Yeah, oo, sa ensayo, ganun eh. Bisa nga 24 pa ang na 24 na ang kalaban, tapos ikaw 20.
Hahabulin mo.
Hahabulin mo yon, yeah.
Did she get the corner? She did. The two lines judges agree.
Let's see if NHA can recover from this one. So nakita na natin, kaya naman nila.
Oo.
It's just a matter of yung consistency lang on their part. Oh, that's an overball.
Ay, pero ito inside. Ooh. Inside.
It was overruled by the first referee.
As outside?
The first referee
Yeah,
awarded the point to
yeah.
NHA.
Kung sa pro yan, challenge yan. Nagkagulo na yan. Kung si Coach Roger dyan, nagkagulo na yan. Miss kong tatay ko. Miss seeing him at the games.
I think he recently celebrated his birthday.
Ganun ba?
Yeah.
Nagbe-birthday pa yun?
Akala natin tinigil na niya no?
Kayong dalawa, ha? Kayong dalawa, gaganon yan. Kayong din, gaganon yan. Ay, ang baba ng kuha ni Sabas. Ako, ito tama ka, partner. May chance ang NHA, oh.
So that's 3 consecutive attack errors on the side of COMELEC. So giving opportunity to NHA.
Kasi kung minsan gusto mo matapos yung laro, nanggigigil ka. Mahataw ka na, walang control. Tingnan natin if they can regain their composure here. Calm down, calm down.
Oh, good block.
Oh, solid. Not too many blocks in this game, but that one, good cross. They don't want to waste this. Lisa fires to the long end. Tan! And that, ilan na yun? 4 straight?
Yes, that's 4 straight points.
Minasaktan ba dun? Gendrali is in the deep corner. They're attending to her, but I think she manages to stand up. So,
Sige lang. Wala namang malakas sa pinalo ng kalaro natin. Di ba? Anong klaseng depensa yung meron tayo niyan? Talaga. Bilisan mong galaw. Pwede mahuli kayo ng tayo. Sige, James, lumay daw ka. Isipin mo yung bola. Sige, mag-open ngayon. Sino ba nasa okay na dito ka na malayo ka, no? Game tayo. Sige lang, tapos tayo.
I think that, yung pag-slide niyang yon, yung pagtukod ng tuhod. Yeah, I think that that was the one that caused her some discomfort. I hope discomfort lang.
sabi sa'yo, naniningil itong game na ito eh.
Minsan, may mga ibang players na yung not in action naman, pero nai-injure. Yung mga ganun eh. Wala ka namang nakabanggaan, hindi ka naman
Yun ang naman nakakainis. Di bali na yung nagkasabitan kayo sa net. Nako, look at this. Biglang 5 straight na ba yan, partner? IB?
Yes, that's right. 5 straight points. And of course, for COMELEC, syempre, the fact that Danica's not on the floor.
Take advantage.
Yeah.
So it was 18-14. De Los Santos says, let's tie it up. Now, if you're NHA, you're right. You don't want to waste. But Gendrali is ready to return. She wants to win here today. Discomfort nga lang siya. Pero mamaya, yellow
Natin
yan.
malalaman yan after.
Yan. Amyan is blocked, but it's alive. Donka punched it high. So does Gendrali. She wants this. Donka doing a good job managing the floor defense. Here comes an attack. De Los Santos hits it long. Set. That drop is missed by Amiano.
She had the right thing in mind. There was an open space in the defense of COMELEC.
Butas yung kanan eh. No? Tama yun. Linis na hulog sana yun.
Service error for COMELEC. That's the 5th in this set. So, nabibigyan ng kakataon itong NHA.
Eto.
Tied at 20.
Palo. Anong injury ka dyan? Anong injury ka dyan? Uwi na tayo!
And Rowley for the kill.
Alam mo yung mga very competitive. Wala yung injury na yan. Mamaya yung
Mamaya ko
aray.
na mararamdaman yan. Pero ngayon, laro muna.
Pero siguro may yay. De Los Santos was hoping she could get it back, but it's a miss serve.
It's a 6th service error in this set para sa COMELEC.
Grabe naman, 6 eh.
Important serve here.
Ralios. Ooh! Jen Rowley just wants to win this one. Kasi sayang yung kanilang 6-game winning streak eh.
And this is what I'm trying to say kanina. No? Not the strongest hits actually para kay Dana Rowley, but she's placing it in an area that she knows na there's a probability to score. So probably it could be butas, weaker receiver.
And we are at match point. We are at match point. Suddenly, COMELEC getting the key points to arrive at this destination. We lost you for a while there. We had some technical glitches in the meantime. Long. Buhay pa ang NHA.
But no room for errors para dito sa NHA.
One shot, you're dead.
But this is an important serve now para sa NHA.
Muntik nang akala ko lalabas. Sabas. Daga by Amiano. Rosale. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. And we are done. But what a fight by the NHA. Not a bad game.
That's right. They kept it close. And, pinakawa rin nila ang COMELEC at a lot of different segments or points in the game.
Yun lang ability ng COMELEC because of their winning streak, their confidence. They just knew how to win this game.
Yeah, and they're moving actually more fluidly at mas maganda ning gelling itong COMELEC.
Sino ang ating best player?
And I think di na kailangan yata pag-isipan to, no? Kasi really, she's really done a lot, not just with the attack. Wala lang tayong numero ng mga, ng mga non-scoring skills, but she has really dictated the pace for not only for COMELEC, but the entire game. And we have Danica Hindrauli as our best player.
Tanong mo na rin yung injury niya kung okay lang siya, Rina.